Hi, it's Diabetic Aaron and Sparky. I wanted to talk about working in a physically demanding job as a diabetic. For a long time I didn't let people know I was diabetic. I just thought it would be, I don't know. I was embarrassed about it or something. But now I'm able to show people my CGM graph and show them what my blood sugar is. And I'm able to talk about how when my blood sugar goes low, I become very irritable. Basically because I can avoid the low blood sugars now. So it's something I can sort of joke about. This morning I called into work because I made a mistake and my insulin pump ran out of insulin during the night, and I woke up about 5 o'clock a.m. and I have to work at 6:30, and my blood sugar was 350. So I took my insulin pump off and I gave myself 20 units of insulin and went back to bed to let it come down. And it took a long time to come down. It's really nice today to be able to call the boss and say, my blood sugar's out of whack. I would like to not have to talk about my diabetes at work, but the symptoms just come up so often, and so often I have to stop and eat something. I think it's much nicer to be able to say, oh, I'm diabetic, and this is what happens if I get a low blood sugar, and in the past I've gotten really angry and stuff. In the building trades, sometimes we get on jobs that are physically demanding, and sometimes we get on jobs that aren't. So that is another complication. So it is difficult to do physical labor with type 1 diabetes, but it is possible. I want to keep a record of how things go as I start working again. I'm able to control it fairly well if I remember to look at the graph often enough. Then I can make corrections. I found today that it seemed like I would have sensations of being low when my blood sugar was dropping. It was going like from 140 to 130 with a semi-arrow down, which shows a slow drop, but I felt kind of shaky about it. So I had 3 glucose tablets and then checked a little bit later and it had evened off and I felt better.